So I have this friend back in North Carolina, right? And this was in college, and so in North Carolina, he was smoking, right? And you can't smoke in North Carolina because it's highly illegal. But he got a job at an attorney's office. But to get this job, he needed to pass a drug test. And he was like, well, I'm not going to stop smoking and doing the responsible thing. So he goes over to his neighbor, who's hooking up with this English guy, this English soccer star. And the English soccer star doesn't smoke because he's athletic. So my friend buys some of this English soccer star's urine and fills it up in a balloon. So he goes to the drug test, and he's got this urine-filled balloon in his boxers taped to his thigh. And he gets up to the drug test place, and the lady's like, empty out your pocket. And he reaches into his pockets, and he realizes, oh my God, I have the whole bag of balloons there. He's like, this is going to look so sketchy if I have to pull out these balloons. So he's like, I got to go blow my nose real fast. So he steps away into this office, grabs a tissue, wipes his nose, and then kind of conspicuously throws out the tissue and the balloons. So he comes back to the lady, empties out his pockets, goes into the room. She hands him a cup. He takes off everything, right, gets out the balloon, and he has a safety pin, and he's trying to pick a hole in the balloon to make it so it goes into the cup. But the safety pin couldn't puncture the balloon. So he just took his mouth and took the sharp tooth and he stuck it to the balloon and he just bit down on it, tearing it. And all of it comes running down his face, but some of it gets on the balloon. He's got his neighbor's soccer man's urine on his face. He seals up the little case. He just comes back out, puts the balloon back in his pants, and he just hands the lady this cup. And she's like, have a great day. He's like, thank you. And so he goes home, and then he ended up passing the drug test and getting a job at the attorney's office where all he was doing was filing paper for the next 3 months. And that was my buddy Eli and his story on how he passed the drug test in college. way to go, Eli. And he's been drug tested many times since then, and he still will not quit smoking.
Eli, you can buy a urine pissing kit on Amazon. They're like less than $100, just FYI.